Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to WrestleMania, and today we present to you the 5 most likely winners of the 2024 Royal Rumble. We got Cody Rhodes, last year's winner of the Royal Rumble. We've got CM Punk, who made that illustrious return late last year to the company. We got LA Knight, possibly the most popular superstar on the roster. Yeah! We got AJ Styles, again another popular figure amongst the WWE Universe, and The Rock, who teased us with a potential return to the company and a place at the head of the table. Make sure you like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss any upcoming videos. So let's look at Cody Rhodes' chances first of all, shall we? So firstly, it would be an incredibly brave decision to have Cody Rhodes win the Royal Rumble over consecutive years. It would hinge on the storytelling, it would hinge on the landscape of WWE for this man to win the Rumble, finally completing his story arc to becoming a champion. Would he dethrone Roman Reigns, or could he potentially go after Seth Rollins' title? I know there's question marks over the stewardship of Rollins holding on to that title after suffering an injury. Moreover, the booking leading up to the Royal Rumble would need to position Cody as a legitimate contender. He has overcome formidable challenges previously, he's engaged in gripping feuds, and he's demonstrated a resilience in the face of adversity. The audience would certainly be invested in this journey, but would they be potentially bored with Rhodes winning it 2 years in a row? Stranger things have happened within WWE, and Cody Rhodes is positioned well to win the Royal Rumble once again. If the hypothetical scenario where Rhodes enters the Royal Rumble match and to win it again, I think potentially the fan base might see it as something that's been replicated already, although Cody Rhodes' storyline does need to end. This positions him greatly in finishing that storyline and would legitimately make Cody Rhodes a WWE megastar. 2 Royal Rumble wins in a row. I don't think that's happened within WWE. The redemption arc, having failed to win the title at last year's WrestleMania, could be a good little bit of icing on the cake. But what do you think of Cody Rhodes' chances of winning a second Royal Rumble consecutively? We know he is one of the faces of the company, but do you think that is just too much of a stretch of having him win again? Moving on to CM Punk's chances of winning the Royal Rumble. Most in the WWE Universe never thought CM Punk would wrestle within WWE again. Hell, even CM Punk probably never thought he would see the inside of a WWE ring again. But this man is a draw to the WWE Universe. Winning the Royal Rumble and getting a championship title shot is certainly something that would have featured heavily in Triple H and CM Punk's plans for his return. His chances of winning the Royal Rumble are going to heavily focus on how he has been received since his return from the WWE Universe and his connection to the WWE fan base as well. It seems to me that CM Punk is on a bit of a redemption storyline. Having thrown most of the locker room and the company itself, Vince McMahon and Triple H, under the bus, CM Punk may have a lot more work to do before he is given an absolute definitive title opportunity and the chance of winning the Royal Rumble. Now, CM Punk left WWE because he was never given that WrestleMania moment. Knowing CM Punk and what he is like, I imagine a WrestleMania moment was certainly factored into some kind of return to WWE contract. Furthermore, the timing of the surprise factor of Punk's entrance into the Royal Rumble has pretty much gone. Having him return at the Royal Rumble as his official WWE return would have put the WWE Universe into overdrive, so potentially Punk's WrestleMania moment might not come from a Royal Rumble win. Now, I think the chances of Punk winning this, and out of the 5 superstars in this list, I think CM Punk is the most probable to win the Royal Rumble, because I think it has all come down to contract negotiations. It looks very much like he would have gone after Seth Rollins' championship, but after Rollins' injury, CM Punk's chances of winning the Rumble might have been dented by Seth Rollins potentially vacating the title. Next up, we have LA Knight's chances of winning the Rumble. In the unpredictable world of WWE, emerging talents often seize the spotlight, and one such promising contender is LA Knight. Certainly a superstar of the year for me. He has endeared himself to the WWE Universe, and a Royal Rumble win and a championship win would certainly captivate and cultivate the emerging year of LA Knight. Having wrestled at the Royal Rumble last year against the late Bray Wyatt, it certainly would be a step up. Now, I love Bray Wyatt, but their match last year was a bit clunky and a bit clumsy. So to give LA Knight a Royal Rumble win would certainly, again, showcase the captivating year he has experienced. To gauge LA Knight's chances of winning the Royal Rumble, it's imperative to analyze his trajectory leading up to the event. He is one of the top superstars within the company, and a win would certainly galvanize the WWE Universe, who have rallied behind him, his gimmick, and his chances of becoming a top superstar. It was rumored, however, that Vince wasn't keen on LA Knight, his advancing years, Vince unsure whether to put a championship on him. But with Vince McMahon out of the picture and now Triple H running things, it's rumored that Triple H is very high on LA Knight and is certainly looking forward and excited about his prospects within the industry. However, would Triple H risk putting a championship on this man? That is yet to be determined. For me, I think to remedy LA Knight as a Royal Rumble winner would be a big shock, but a shock that would definitely warm the hearts of the WWE Universe. Heck, he is my favorite person on this list to win the Royal Rumble. But you guys put in the comments down below, should LA Knight be given a Royal Rumble win? I think that's a hell yeah. The fourth person on this list is AJ Styles. Could he be gifted a phenomenal win in this year's Royal Rumble? Having debuted in the 2016 Royal Rumble, it must be like coming full circle for Styles to potentially be gifted the opportunity at potentially winning a WWE Championship. For me, I would have him going up against Seth Rollins. I think that would be the best alternative move for WWE moving forward. Their clash would be seismic, it would be exciting, it would captivate the WWE Universe, and AJ Styles, who hasn't had a championship for a long time now, I think certainly deserves a Royal Rumble win. The future Hall of Famer, who has spent 8 years in WWE, hasn't got a huge amount of feathers to his bow, so a Royal Rumble win would certainly show him and showcase him as a WWE great. The storylines moving forward, you could have him facing off against Seth Rollins, then going potentially up against CM Punk, moving forward to a Brock Lesnar. There are so many opportunities to have AJ Styles moving and navigating through this year with a championship, making him look stronger, making him look as a pertinent WWE megastar. Throw in the likes of Randy Orton, LA Knight as potential cannon fodder for a successful AJ Styles championship run. I think it would be something that WWE will certainly be looking at. Having positioned Randy Orton, LA Knight and AJ Styles as competitors to Roman Reigns, AJ Styles is head and shoulders above the other two, my pick to dethrone Roman Reigns. But would he be your pick to dethrone Roman Reigns? You'd have to let us know down in the comment section. Could 2024 be the year of AJ Styles? It's certainly, definitely going to be a possibility. And the last one is The Rock, the People's Champ, made a return to WWE at the Day 1 event and even teased us that he might be going after the place at the head of the table with the Bloodline. Pitting him against Roman Reigns would be what's best for business. You've got Roman Reigns, who has certainly become the most exciting thing within WWE. The Bloodline storyline, the storyline with Sami Zayn, it got emotional, it got exciting, it got the fan base really behind Roman as one of the best heels the company has ever seen. But it emotionally charged the WWE Universe. It's been funny at times with Sami Zayn. It has been emotional. Again, Sami Zayn's the betrayal of Roman Reigns to Sami Zayn. The Kevin Owens storyline that factored into it. Having The Rock cultivate this storyline and potentially end the bloodline would be a way of reinvigorating The Rock's return within WWE. It would certainly add more to the history of The Rock's tenure within WWE, but it would get the WWE Universe spending money hand over fist. Imagine a main event at WrestleMania 40 of Roman Reigns going up against his cousin, that is The Rock. I am telling you, WrestleMania 40 would sell out in a moment. The Rock's return, winning a WWE Championship, might not hold on to it for too long and would certainly be a superstar, a little bit like Roman Reigns. He's not going to wrestle weekly on Raw or SmackDown. He is going to take that title and run to the Hollywood Hills with it, but it would be a case of potentially Roman winning it back off him at a later pay-per-view, or Roman succumbing to an up-and-coming superstar, or The Rock, succumbing to an up-and-coming superstar and losing that championship. Heck, the man might even vacate the championship and say his job was done, just dethroning Roman Reigns. But who do you want to win the 2024 Royal Rumble? Let us know down below.